The Essenes want to talk tonight a bit about the new children who are coming to the planet this time. They're the new Earth children who are being born or have been born, who are the Essene children of light, who are coming to bring peace to the earth. You as members of the Essene family will recognize these children as your family members from the Essene community in the lifetime of Christ. With the full moon and lunar eclipse, this is a time of new beginnings. The old world order of materialistic greed, power, and control will no longer have a hold on your current civilization. The new children of the earth will not be interested in the old patriarchal rules of greed, control, and power. They will lead from their heart, and your current civilization will return to a heart-centered and love-based society. You are the pioneers of the Essenes who are helping the love-based energy for these new children to succeed to bring peace to the earth. Tonight, we wish to honor you for your dedication, commitment, and love for the Essene way of life. You are all born to awakened parents, if not consciously, subconsciously, who are also members of our Essene community. Your DNA and genetic lineage is truly linked to the family of the Essene family of light. Your etheric blueprint was coated with divine love, compassion, peace, and tender mercy. Your energetic frequency is what has held the planet firmly in her divine plan. You're all more powerful than you can imagine. The new children feel your love and devotion to them, and feel the safety to return to Mother Earth to bring peace and the new earth energies onto the planet. And the Essene said that they will bring a message from these children and how they're going to help assist Mother Earth in this fifth dimensional frequency. So tonight we're being honored because we've held the template, we've held the energy for these new children to birth the new earth. And I know it's not been easy for a lot of us old-timers who have struggled through a lot of these dense energies and karmic ties, but we've held that imprint or that blueprint for the earth to merge into the next level of her ascension. So that is going to be the focus of the evening. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the prayer and allow the Essenes to come forward, and they'll bring their message, and then they'll also, as said, they're going to bring a message from the new earth children. Some of you already, it feels like, have made connection with some of these new earth children that are going to make the positive changes for the earth plane. Perhaps some of them are already your grandchildren that are being born at this time, or family members, nieces or nephews, or great nieces and nephews that are coming in, and nephews that are coming in to the planet to serve. So they will recognize us, and we will recognize them. And I'm feeling that strong connection that Joanne Gold, that your grandson Arthur is one of those new earth beings that is coming in to make that change and hold the template for the planet. So he is only 4 months old, but there continues to be a divine plan, as we know, for this planet. And so again, as we receive this message, continue to hold the energy of hope and inspiration in your heart, so that we can hold the frequency and the energy for these children to really make the change that we truly wish to see. If we don't see it in our lifetime, we're still holding this energy for the planet, for this to occur on our planet. So here we go. Father, Mother God, we call forth the highest frequency, the highest light, as we invoke the energy of the collective voices of the Essenes to step forward to bring their words of wisdom, healing, and guidance for each of us upon this eve. We invite the new children of the earth, our Essene family, these powerful, powerful souls that are coming forward to incarnate onto this planet and have incarnated on this planet. They are bringing the peace and helping our planet to move forward into the next stage of her development for the great divine plan. We thank you, Father, Mother God. In this we give our blessings, and so it is. Greetings, dear children of the light. Yes, we are the collective voices of the Essene. We bow to each of you tonight as we ask tonight that you open your heart once again to fully receive the energy of love. It is our honor to speak to you tonight. It is our honor now to hold the frequency of love for each of you so that you can continue on with your journey, regardless how difficult it may seem. You each are serving this planet and serving the collective with the greatest of love, and yes, dearest one, with the greatest of ease. It is of great importance at this time for each of you to understand that these new frequencies on the earth, the new earth energies, the templates that are being laid upon this planet are a part of your dedication. It is because of you as the pioneers who have chosen to come to this planet to serve Mother Gaia and all life forms, that your dedication, your commitment as a part of your Essene way of life that is held within your consciousness and is held within your subconsciousness and is literally held within your own physical DNA shall come forth. So tonight we honor you for all that you have brought forth, consciously or subconsciously, energetically, and multidimensionally. Today is a day of great honor. As you celebrate what you call your full moon and lunar eclipse, this is the time of endings and new beginnings. This is the time, dearest children, where the energies that are being aligned upon this planet are moving forward very rapidly for peace to prevail upon this planet. And the new earth beings and the new children that are stepping forward will truly be the ones that will allow their frequencies and their voices to be heard and their energy frequencies to bring true change to this planet. And so, dear one, we ask you to hold the space of love for yourself and for all your fellow Essene brothers and sisters and all the light workers around the globe for holding the energy of peace to prevail upon this planet. The new children that are coming forward have done this before in other planetary systems, and the time now is right for them to return. For you have created what we call a level of safety, and you have created a level of awakening and understanding upon the earth plane that will allow these children to come forth with grace and ease without struggle, for their voices to be heard, for their energies to be brought forth with grace and ease. And they will truly understand and feel the connection to Mother Earth. They will truly feel the connection to Mother Earth. They will truly feel the connection to Mother Earth. And so today, as you begin to feel this essence and this presence of the living light of God within your soul, know that the time is now. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. So we ask you once again to please take a deep and healing breath, if you so shall, and begin to open your heart to peace. Open your heart to peace. Open your heart to peace. As you begin to feel this energy and this essence of your own divine presence and the power of your own soul, holding the space of love. For these new children to step forward, bringing their divine blueprint and their essence into this planet. And so, dear ones, know that we, the Essene family of light, are honored and we are overjoyed that the divine plan shall succeed. During our lifetime, we too held the template for the energy of the Christ. We, the Essene family of light, came together and held the energy for the new Messiah, for the energy of the Christ to be birthed. And today it is a sense in a new era, but you are all holding the energy of the new earth to be birthed, the new beings of light who will step forward as the new messiahs, as the new messengers of light, as the new way showers of light to be birthed. And so we are, as they say, replaying this again 2,000 years later. But this time it will not be, and as they say, in a secretive or hidden fashion. You have your modern technology that allows people to communicate instantaneously. And as they say, the word will travel. And these new children bring forth new technologies, new inventions, new ideas, new inspirations, helping to clean up the planet, helping to clean up the government institutions, holding corporations accountable and serving the masses. It is about being heart-centered and living on divine purpose, that everyone is connected, bringing forth the energy of unity consciousness. And so this is the reality. We know that it seems far, far away from what you are experiencing in your current civilization. And just as we lived in our time, when the dark energies and the forces were, as we thought, stacked against us, but we held our tone and our frequency and our love so that Christ could be birthed, his message could be brought forth, and his teachings to be imprinted in the hearts of the masses. And this is what is being held today. Once again, we come together as the collective family of light. And so we continue to honor you. We continue to support you. We continue to love you. We continue to hold you in high esteem. And know, dear ones, that your ancestral lineage to us and remembrance of us is as dear to you in your heart as you can recall in your cellular memory. Perhaps you feel our essence. Perhaps you've had memories or visions of your time as an Essene. Can you feel the strength of your commitment? Can you feel the devotion that you held during that lifetime and that you continue to hold today? By the mere fact that you are still here on this planet, still serving the living God and serving Mother Gaia and all life forms is to be honored. And now you are holding the template, the space for the new earth children of light to come forward. You are anchoring your energy into the earth through the ley lines and the grid lines of this earth plane. Wherever you live, wherever you are anchoring your energy firmly so that this planet and all subsequent life forms can live in peace. In many ways, you are sacrificing yourself. But in many ways, there is no sacrifice. You are doing it for the common good of all. You are doing it for the collective. You are doing it because your heart is pure. And you feel the power. As you come together as one family of light, as we come together as the Essene family of light, we come together in this strong force field of energy that is building what we call a magnetic grid around this planet. It is fortifying the vibration of love into all life forms, into the inner earth, into the ley line and the grid lines of this planet. And within your own meridian system, within your own accitonal lines, within your own physicality, you are being brought forth great strength and tenacity. It is not out of struggle. It is given to you upon this day simply out of your devotion through eons and eons of time. But yes, over the last 2,000 years, you've made the commitment that you would continue to serve. Many of you made what we call vows that you would continue to serve this planet. Just as many of you were a part of the Cathar community, and you were devoted to your beliefs. As Cathars, many of you died for your beliefs. And so you see, dearest one, this is why we honor you, because you wore many hats. You've embodied many lifetimes of devotion. And now, as the new children are being birthed upon the planet, it doesn't have to be difficult. They bring peace and love and create a new template for this earth plane. Today, the full moon and the lunar eclipse clears the shadow of the past, as if the old aspect of how your civilization has lived shall now begin to fall away. And within your own individual lives, your struggles will fall and no longer be struggles. You will continue to live in ease and grace. As if what we call the shackles of the past are falling away. You see the new earth is born again, the rebirth of the Aquarian age has caused a rebirth and reawakening. And you see so many have been awakened upon the planet now, being birthed in the understanding and the awakening of the divine feminine and the energy of living from the heart, not from capitalistic greed, gain, power, or the old patriarchal rule that is falling away. And so the new children stepping forward, as we have said, we will be living from the heart, and every decision will be based on the heart, what is good for the collective of the whole. And you will wonder, how can these children be so innocent and pure and yet so wise? They have come forth with their own knowingness and a deep inner strength, a deep conviction to serve the living God and all of life. And that is also held within your DNA, that deep conviction to serve. Remember, dear one, we are all connected and we're all one. Once again, I ask, do you feel us? Do you sense us? Can you feel our energy guiding your life? You see, your higher selves are directly in alignment to your I Am presence. And your I Am presence is directly aligned to the purity of the way, the truth, and the light in which we lived, in which we believed, and which we understood was truth. And so tonight, as you begin to clear what we call the particles and the shadows within you that are not of truth, perhaps what you believe about yourself, how you feel about yourself, we ask that we assist you in clearing these patterns and these beliefs. Because, dearest one, remember, you are stronger than you understand yourself to be. And your purity, and your wisdom, your compassion, and your love is the prevailing force in your life. And you must, as they say, give yourself credit for all that you've done, all that you've given. Because without you, these new earth beings, these new children, could not come to this planet and complete the mission of bringing peace to this planet. You've laid the foundation, you see, time and time and time and time and time again. You've laid the foundation for peace to prevail, for love to prevail, for light to prevail. It is our honor to serve you. It is our honor to stand with you. And so at this moment of time, we will bring the voice of one of the new earth beings, one of the children of light, forward. To explain the new foundation of love that is being built upon this planet. Greetings, I am Garagos. I am one of the new earth children that is coming to this planet. Yes, I am a part of the Essene way of life. But I come at this time to help you to understand that you build the bridge for us to be able to come. You have created the way so that our work, our teachings, our love can be brought forth onto this planet with greater ease. It will seem as if we can do things that perhaps you could not. But you created the template, you created the foundation, you created the energy grid so that we could bring healing to this planet with our new ideas, our new inspirations, new technology to heal the planet, to heal the pollution, to heal the negative thought forms, to heal the disease. And you will say, how can this be? But we are advanced beings. And so tonight, we make our presence known to you as a part of the Essene family of light. Because the power that is held within the collective of the purity and the innocence of your Essene community is what is held within us. We are one, and we have overseen and have been a part of the Essene family through many generations of time. And so there will be, as they say, a collective few who will come to this planet very quickly, and some are already here. They will make profound changes to this planet and its spiritual evolution. And so we are sparked by your love, your commitment, and your devotion. And without you, our work cannot be completed. Our work could not be brought forth. You see the power of the ancestors and the lineage and the strength of human consciousness and human devotion. Is held within your own cellular memory. Some may call it survival consciousness, but we call it remembrance of your strength and your power. We ask you once again, just as the Essenes and the voices of the Essenes have spoken, can you feel our energy? Can you feel our presence? Can you feel our strength? We send you the love that you so deserve, because as we say, time is of the essence and there is no time to waste. We want you to find fulfillment and happiness and peace within your own lives and be happy and joyful. And not walk through this life with unhappiness or struggle or sadness or pain, but to celebrate and joy that you're part of the divine plan, that we, the new children of the earth, as members of the Essene family of light, have come to be with you tonight to celebrate the new earth. Perhaps you were aware of this, and perhaps you are not. But the shedding of the old energies from the energetic field of Mother Earth is like shedding layers of skin. As the earth returns back to her sweetness, her purity, her innocence, her original essence, the sweet nectar of the elixir of life. That is why we have come, so that Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, can return back to the sweet nectar of the original energy and the essence of her pure love and light. And that you may also return back to the original essence and purity of your own divine essence. You're fully supported far more than you know. And as you live in this world and not of it, you'll begin to see the change like magic before your eyes. One by one by one by one by one, you'll begin to see and feel and sense the new life that is being stirred upon this planet. Perhaps what you're focusing on now is the purification and the clearing of the old patriarchal rule and the old world order that seems to be controlling your planet at this time. Dear ones, there is much more that is happening that is greater than those forces that are prevailing. And so that's why we have come, to bring you hope, to bring you inspiration, to give you credit. Because without you, as we've said, you have paved the way for us to come to do the work. And so it is a celebration as we celebrate you and all the ancestors and the commitment of the love that you held for this planet and all life forms throughout eons and eons of time. I will now step back and allow the voices of the Essenes to complete their message of the eve. That we are honored to be in your presence, and there will be millions upon millions of us that will incarnate throughout the course of time. And truly, the planet will return back to its original state of harmony and balance. This is our covenant. This is our promise. This is the Essene way of life. Innocence and purity. Love and devotion. And unity consciousness. Again, as we are all one, we stand together and we bless you, we thank you, and we are honored to bring our voices tonight to share the good news of the day. And we thank you, and we are grateful for your presence and your message and your voice and your love and devotion. We are honored to receive this beautiful gift. And so it is. And so, dear ones, we, the collective voices of the Essenes, ask you to open your heart, to open your sacred and beautiful heart, and open the energy of tender mercy and devotion and love, as if your heart chakra is expanding and you're feeling the love from us, from Father, Mother God, from Mother Gaia, from the new earth children, and from all life forms, as if your heart chakra is now receiving love, 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 as your heart chakra is expanding. Because you have given so much, you have served, you have sacrificed, you have struggled, and yet you remain committed to the divine plan. And so we ask you to feel the love that we bring to you tonight as we honor you. And we hold you in high esteem. What a blessing to be with you upon this eve, on this lunar eclipse, and on your full moon, new beginnings, and the ending of the shadow of what no longer serves this planet will now be illumined with greater light, love, and peace. And your individual lives will continue to be supported. The light will shine in your hearts, for others will see the glory and the bright light of your merciful and compassionate and sacred heart. Just as you felt the love of Christ when you lived during the Essene time, and many of you knew the great Messiah. You felt his love pulsating from his heart chakra, his compassion, his peace, his kindness, his tender mercy. And this, dear one, is a gift that's been given to you. Receive, receive, receive. Open your heart to receive this beautiful gift that we give to you upon this eve. Awakening to the love of God. And awakening to the inner light of the true essence of your being. Prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to receive. Truly may the love of God surround you, the power of God protects you, the presence of God watches over you wherever you are. God is and all is well. Prepare yourself to receive. As you feel your compassionate and merciful heart, your sacred heart, opening to divine cosmic love. Because this is the energy that is truth. This is the way of your seen life, walking in your divine presence, walking in your divine innocence, walking in your divine glory, never fearing, never fearing, never fearing, knowing that what you will bring forth brings positive change onto the earth. Believe, and so shall you receive. And open your heart to peace. Open your heart to peace. Open your heart to peace. Go now, my children. Know that you are never alone. And that the voice of the Essene family of light is always accessible to you. We, the collective voice of the Essene, are there if you so shall ask, and you will hear us. Ask, and you will feel us. Ask, we will assist you, so that your life can be brought forth with grace and ease, just like the new earth beings, the new children will come forth, and their lives will seem effortless, easy. It is time for you to receive this. It is time for you to embody this. It is time for you to honor this. Believe, and so shall you receive. You have given and given and given. It is your time to receive. And so we send our love and our blessings unto you upon this eve. And until we speak again, allow your heart to be open and feel the purity of your own soul, honoring yourself and allowing your heart to be filled with pure love. Go forward in peace and be still and know that you are God. And we thank you. We are honored. We are blessed to receive these gifts. And we thank the new children of light that are coming to serve this planet, and we give our thanks and our blessings to Father, Mother God, to Mother Gaia, and to all who have continued to serve this planet. We thank you once again as we are blessed to hear your messages. And so it is.